Norman Fulcher, there he is.
Norman, one of the larger of the... Norman, you're very good looking. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
Norman, where are you from?
I'm from Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas. What do you weigh in at, Norman?
203 pounds probably right now.
Beautiful. And your height?
6 foot.
And what do you like to do, Norman?
I like to study radio, TV.
Beautiful, Norman. Norman, it was an intense game, at times almost traumatic. Why?
Well, everyone was very intense, and I know that I was one of the men in the trenches, and it was real tough. And we have a man back here that got a busted lip. It was so tough in the trenches.
Look at right here.
Gene Culbertson. Let's bring Gene in. Sacrificed his body. He sacrificed his body for radio, TV, and I think he should say something.
Gene,
we can. I don't know if we can see that. Can we see that lip right there?
Right there, Mom. Yeah.
Definitely given in the line of duty.
if I'm not mistaken, Gene had this sword before coming to the game tonight. Gene?
It's only a cold sore, I swear. That's what the doctor told me.
The gift that keeps on giving, Gene.
Hey, we got some more blood here.
We've got all the injuries now that we're going to document here. We're getting everything. Let's bring in some of those other running players too. We have
David Wiley. David Wiley, come on here, please. David Wiley did score the first touch. I wish you would, David.
I want to say hi to my mother in Union, Maine, and my father in Guam.
Okay. This is live via satellite, as Frank Fallon has indicated. I think your parents are watching right now.
Yeah,
and a very proud pair they must be,
really
David.
Yeah.
David, you did score the first touch on the first game. I was talking to Kerry Garnett about it earlier. A very unexpected play. We sent the defense to the far right. You went to the left, completed the score.
Well,
David, why? Very unsuspected. You're
I
not in the best of shape, David. You're not the largest player. They were surprised.
I'm tough, though.
You're tough.
I can't take credit for it, though. The play before that, we slanted to the left. Kerry got him running, and he forced everybody to go on that side, and so we just faked going on that side. I was all alone on the right, and there it was.
And the next play, as Kerry told me, you took the pass, you completed it. Beautiful. Thank you, David.
Let's bring him in right here.
Corey, I'll let you take this one.
I think it had to deal with the fact that you have such a resilient color on that you were able to be tracked that way. What do you feel about the game?
Well, we were cheating the whole time, and I just thought, since we were cheating, we might as well go and let you win anyway, so.
Don't let him out of here alive!
Now that's a heavy allegation to say that we were cheating.
No, we were cheating.
Oh, you were cheating. Okay.
So it was only fair that you won then.
Oh, very good. Well, in that case, we'll really say thanks a lot. We'll make you the Chevrolet Player of the Week. Good game, everyone. I think it's so appropriate, Kerry, to lead everybody here in the chant that had brought us to victory. We started it on the way over here. It's the RTV chant. Kerry, let's see, Lance, whatever your name is. What is yours?
For BBC Sports, I'm Lance Donegan, Corey Carbonara, and this is RTV!
RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV! RTV!
Wait, 1 second before we go off the air. We need to bring in our crew. Eric, if you would lock down the camera over there and come on in.
Just a second, Corey. We've got a message. Just a second, Corey.
Okay.
Well, you know, Ray, Corey, I really think a lot of the credit this year should go to our fans. They've been with us to all the low points, and this is a high point right now.
It is true. I remember last year when automation came in, it was an ugly scene with the
And I'd also like to thank Dr. Lee Polk, chairman of the department, for giving us all the free time off from having to work on the radio station this semester.
Good point. Good point.
Thanks.
I think also, Lance, we need to give credit here to the chairman of the department, in this case the radio TV department, which would be Michael Corpy. Dr. Corpy needs to get some credit here for allowing this game to happen.
Dr. Corpy couldn't make it today.
He was a good...
Let's right now introduce you to some of our crew here.
Hi.
It's Mr. Eric Inney.
Okay. Eric, how tough and demanding was the coverage?
It was incredible. Awesome. The practice that I had to do, I've been, in 2 days practicing doing this for weeks.
We need to get Lima out here too.
Lima!
Come on up. Yeah. There he is, folks.
The infamous Lima.
All the way from Peru.
Lima Taylor.
Our Peruvian cameraman right here.
Lima!
We know how.
It was a great game indeed, great game.
That doesn't really sound Peruvian to me, but you obviously have some Irish in you.
Yeah, I lied about Peru. I'm sorry, I'm not from Peru. I designed this BBC thing, by the way.
our slogan.
Beth Ellis running audio for today's show. Beth, an exciting game, a tough game to run audio for. Tell us.
Yeah, well, first of all, I was very disappointed. I couldn't play in the game. I injured my foot in 2 days. It really upset me because I was ready to make a big touchdown, but I was proud to work audio. And here's our cheerleader.
Here's our cheerleader. There's a big cheer right there. People have come from all over to watch this event. This was the Philosophy Bowl. I'm Corey Carbonera.
And I'm Lance Donegan.
And they did a good job.
And for BBC Sports,
we're saying to you good night, and we will be back with coverage of the first annual polo tournament from Calgary.
And I'll be Toby Charleston, and we'll cover it live via satellite from Dunbarry, England. It's a great day, a great day.
I'm sorry about that.